Hi, how you doing, Capricorn? This is your July reading. Uh, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, that's when should be able to help you, assist you, guide you. I'm using the Tombstone Tarot and the Deviant Moon. So let's get into your reading. First off, Ace of Cups. I love to read the cards up top. Ace of Cups. Um, Love coming your way. You might be looking for love, seeking love, or trying to find new ways of expressing yourself in terms of you being open to relationships and suggestions. With the Ace of Cups, it's the card of being selfless, you know, being open to getting hard and basically being open to the good and bad, being open to being happy, but not focusing on the sad part because you feel like there is a pull, there is an attraction, there is passion you're chasing. And I see you really opening up yourself. It might be somebody approaching you in terms of somebody or some people coming your way. I don't know how your situation is, we'll get into it. But it's a good sense of I'm here, I'm present, and I'm looking for a soulmate, I'm looking for a partner, I'm looking for a collaboration, I'm looking for an opportunity that's gonna make me happy. You opening yourself to vulnerability. And for Capricorns, let's be honest, that's a huge step forward since we're money oriented, earth signs, materialistic. Things like emotions kind of are far fetched, but when it comes to the cups, this is where I feel like you're losing yourself and you're seeking for something new. You're seeking for new experiences and new journeys in life. Um, you get the Page of Pentacles. You might be really putting your work on pause. You might be with the Page of Pentacles followed by the Three of Cups. You might be really putting your ambition to be successful. I'm not saying like you're not chasing money. I get a good feeling of you still money oriented. You're still trying to find money, but how can you find happiness in this situation? I get a good feeling like you might be feeling a good sense of success or of you on a path to success. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who's taking small steps to get where they are. You know, like one step at a time gets you there. And with the Three of Cups following that, it seems like even though you're chasing that one thing, that one, you have your eye on the price. It feels like you're trying to get your happiness elsewhere. You know, you feel like where you're sitting at is not as good as, you know, being probably around people, being in other situation, or you're just trying to be outside of the box. You really remember when I told you like Capricorns, you guys are money oriented, just stuck into like how am I going to be successful? I think you're drifting off into like what are other opportunities that can make me happy? What are other situations that can make me happy? And with the Nine of Pentacles followed by the Four of Swords and the Justice, I feel like something needed to come in balance. I feel like Justice had to step in. Justice had to really show you something, be like an eye opener for you. If I'm to be honest with you, I had a dream. It was 2 days on the calendar. It was a calendar of 5 days, and 2 days were white or gray, and then the three next days were they were red. In terms of the 2 days starting the week, they were really exciting, but the 3 other days they were kind of revealing. They were really you stepping out of the element. You know, sometimes we get stuck in the blue, and it's good to seek the darkness in terms of the red. You know, new experiences. How are you gonna get hot? What have you been doing wrong? Where have you been slacking off? You know, just to open up your vision in where you should be heading or what you want. Because I did see the Nine of Cups, so there is a wish you made, and for that wish to come to life, you had to go through some journeys. You might have had a good taste of your wish coming, to life. However, you still needed to be patient with the Page of Pentacles, just on your journey of where you're heading, eyes on the prize, but you gotta be patient to get to where you wanna go. So let's start off your reading. Excuse me. Knight of Cups followed by the Magician, the Emperor, then back to the Justice. I feel like you might have been facing a lot of justice these past days or these coming days. Justice shows up twice, and there is something that's not unfair, maybe unbalanced in your life. Something in your life that's really a bit shaky. The way you might have been approaching things with the Knight of Cups. You might have just been an in and out person. You might have been just how would I put it? Just you were in it for the moment, that type of way, and you don't know how you affect what's going on in terms of you don't know what damage or what you leave behind. You don't know how you leave others feeling in terms of you just in for the moment and you just get out. You don't care what happens next. You might have been Justice followed by the Queen of Cups, back to the Ace of Cups. Capricorn, this might be dealing with you and your partner, because I still get the Ace of Cups. Justice to the Queen of Cups to the Ace of Cups. You might be having somebody in your life who's debating on whether to approach or just hold back. But there is a reason why they might have been holding back. There is a reason why they might have just been sitting in your power. In their power. There is a reason why they might just have been waiting and opening up their arms to the options, in terms of they're not ready to make a move. However, they're balancing themselves out, taking themselves. You might have been asked to do the same with the Justice still coming up. You might have been really asked to do the same in your life, to really focus on you, try to take care of yourself. With the Seven of Coins, there's a situation which you're trying to invest in, a situation where you're trying to really put in your efforts and time, because you really want it to pay off. I feel like you're being guided to do it, you're really being inspired to do it. It might not pay off now, it might be right now, it might be an eye on the price, because I'm gonna use this again. You get the Magician twice. It feels like you have all the tools you need to start this. You have all the tools to bring this to life. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to manifest, there is a really strong desire for you to keep on going. With the Emperor, you might be asked to take charge, control of your life or control of the situation, of what's going on. Step up in your leadership position as a Capricorn. Step up in your power, because things might have been unfair. There might have been an imbalance within how much you were balancing yourself and how much you were putting yourself out there. especially with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, the way you might have been approaching love or going after love or going after people or situations, it might have come off as you trying to be in and out. Well, the way it's the situation, I see it like it's supposed to unfold. Not saying like it's exactly how it's supposed to unfold, but you're supposed to be taking control of this. You're supposed to be sitting in your power, opening up your arms to risks. At the same time, you're the Emperor. You're supposed to be fair. Justice too, fairness, balance in your life. For your reading, you get the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and the Emperor. Whatever you are chasing, whatever you're going after, whatever you're offering yourself to, whatever you're trying to approach, there is a really strong need for you to sit. Just sit down, hold up, just hold the seat. Don't be in and out, because I get a good feeling of you wasting your resources, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting you're wasting your values, because you're not supposed to be the person who runs in and out. You're not supposed to be the person who just tries to get a hold of everything. You're not supposed to be the person who doesn't care about what happens after. You're supposed to be the one who takes control of the situation. Emperor, take control of the people. Not even, sorry, yeah, you might be having control issues, but that's you being a bit controlling. But there's a strong need for you to feel what others feel. Just be fair, you know? You might be looking for love, and you're being asked to really shift your energy from the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Rather than you on this fast pace, seeing whatever you going after whatever you see, and just making your move, or just seeing a situation and you feel like you want to invest in it, seeing a situation from a distance. It might be even business, which you're like, I want to invest there. And you really being asked, stand firm, you know, stand solid on what you do, hold your ground, because whatever you're investing in is going to help you for the long term. The Queen of Cups, open your arms to receiving. You might be a bit of in the Knight of Cups. The reason I get a good sense of, when you're sitting in the Knight of Cups, there's this energy of you're not trying to get hurt, because still it's a knight. They have their own armor on, their guard on. They're really being protective, you know? And they don't realize, like, as soon as they fight some battles, as soon as they approach a situation, as soon as they make a move or whatever they do, they leave some sort of impact behind. But with the Queen of Cups, is somebody who's caring, nurturing, and present in the moment. And there is a really strong need for you to be stable as well, or you are approaching stability with a Magician. Whatever you're craving, whatever you're desiring, whatever you want in your life, you're really being asked to just focus on where you're going, you know? Because you still have the Knight of Cups. The direction where you're heading in, keep your eye there. And at the same time, put yourself in what you do. Invest your emotions. If it's the way you talk, the way you approach your business ideas, think for yourself and think for others. Think for the good of the people and for the glory of God. I saw that today, and I don't know, it just came to my mind. Because at the same time, the people who you might be approaching, they might be still in this Knight of Cups. They might be they might be also running around, you know? They might not be trying to hold a stable ground. The people you are coming across might be in the same boat as you. You know, everybody, I get a good sense of nobody's trying to get hurt, you know? Nobody's trying to get their emotions tempered with. But if you be the example, they will see you as an opportunity to express themselves. Yeah, they might come off as a Page of Wands. They might come off as they're not trying to make a move. But there is a big shift of the Knight of Cups to the Page of Wands. You know, there is a big shift of people stopping, or just things in your life stopping to come at a fast pace. Rather, they just come at a slow and steady. You know. You might be dealing with people who came in your life and left. Still the Knight of Cups. 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 The Knight of Cups. You might be in this energy because you have been done the same too. You know. You might have been hard in the past, and now you were just looking for a quick thing to just be in and out. Yeah, putting in your emotions for the moment, but you done and you on to the next one. Injustice is here just to ask you, can you hold your ground? Can you hold your cup? Can you hold your values? Because you're more valuable than that. In the real time, whatever you're working on, it's not the same thing others are working on. Others look that way and you look the other way. And with the Two of Cups, there is a deep understanding of yourself that's needing to take place. What you want, where you're heading. And it might give you a hard time. And that's why you're also being invited to this Page of Wands energy of you needing to settle down. Yeah. Because you moving at this fast pace, trying to just, whatever you touch, you are done. Energy is just, you're leaving yourself out. You're leaving yourself in the cold. For your second line, you get the Justice, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. In your life, you might have been needing to balance a situation, balance yourself out, or the divine had to step in your life and show you something. Remember the 2 good days and the 3 bad days? I get a feeling of the 3 bad days, that's when the justice had to come in your life. Or justice is coming in your life. Just to show you that you don't need to be running around. You don't need to be on that fast pace. Just have control. Have control of your life, and what you're looking for is gonna come. What you're seeking is going to come. And whatever you're seeking, whatever your wishes, it might just be for the moment, you know. It might be a victory for the moment with the 3 of Cups. However, it's gonna come true because those who are gonna approach you, they're also here for the long time. They see you as the Emperor, somebody who has control, who has charge over their life. Somebody who's not running around, but somebody who's ambitious, collective. They know where they're headed. They know what they have. They know what they possess. They know what they can do. But as you sit in this Emperor, just make room for vulnerability. Say what you want. Stay what you want. Stay where you're heading, and you'll find those who want to follow. Even you sitting in this Emperor energy, you might really invite people who are in the Knight of Cups to just come after you. Keep in mind the Emperor and the Knights. You are being asked to take the leadership position as you do, and these people around you, or the situations you are in, they will come after you. You know? For your third row, you get the Two of Cups, the Seven of Coins, and the Page of Wands. There's this energy of balancing again. Balance. From the Knight of Cups, the Justice, to the Two of Cups. Balance. Truly balance. Stop being scattered around. Just settle down. Just balance your cups out. Balance your masculine and feminine side. Balance you, who you are. I don't want to say don't let ego get to you, but at the same time, you're stepping in that Emperor energy. You might be a bit controlling, possessive, a bit harsh, a bit too flashy. But at the same time, remember I told you you need to make room for vulnerability? Maybe you don't have to show off the power you have. Maybe take control of your life and the way you approach people. Be in this loving energy, nurturing energy. This energy of being a healer. Energy of being like, I'm looking for something, I'm seeking for something. However, I'm not chasing nothing. I'm not going after nothing. Just stating what you want, and it will come after you. But having control of your life, that you don't have your energy scattered around. Rather, you have your energy in the settled down. You know, with the Ace of Cups, I want you to see one thing. This person is just chilling there. They're offering their cup. They're offering their love. They're offering themselves to you. But they're not really in a rush. It's just like the cup is here. If you want it, you can take it. But with the Queen of Cups, she gives her cup and she expects somebody to give back. Remember, balance, just equal give and take. Situations might be unfair. You might excuse me. You might come across people who are unfair, but you still have justice in your life. There is a big desire for you to come from the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups, then the Page of Wands. With the Emperor being up top, there is an energy of a shift. You've been focusing a lot on love, and now it's about time you focus on yourself. You might have been doing a lot of healing when it comes to love. You might have been doing a lot of self-discovery with also the Two of Cups. You're trying to really understand yourself. You're trying to balance yourself. And it's about time that shifts. Start to invest in people. Be the leader. Have faith, have hope in people. You might have even met your person. You might have truly met your person. And you're just being asked to settle down. Because I get this feeling there is no need for you to run around anymore. All that all that energy you've been spending out, it's about time you just bring it in. Bring, like, the love you've been giving off, take it all in. Just give it back to yourself. You know? Seven of Pentacles or Seven of Coins. Just invest. Invest in what you have, in those you have around. And with the Page of Wands, you might be really, really being asked to just settle down. Just hold back. The steps you're taking towards learning or whatever you're learning or putting in time, it will take time. You know, the page is a little energy of just coming one thing at a time, like a water dripping, but like one drip at a time, just slow. But whatever cup you're trying to fill, it will fill up. Why is the Knight of Cups here? I get a feeling like I gotta read these also down. You get the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. There might be, like I said, something you're trying to invest in, relationships or people, just even, it goes back to love. Sorry, it just goes back to love. Whoever you want, whatever wish you're putting out, there's a really, like, you're being told you have everything you need. You have all the tools you need to start this, to bring this to life. Whatever idea, whatever you were chasing, whatever you were going after, I feel like you have got it. It's just that if you keep pushing it, the scales will be imbalanced. Right now, I feel like you have hit a point to where people are just, just people around you, because still we're dealing with cups. People around you, they know what you want. They know what you're after. They know that you look like every other person who's going after basically what you're going after. They know that you ride on the same wave like everybody else. There's a strong need for you to switch that. You know, you might have been in a business setting where everybody, this is a good example. You for Capricorn, you might be in a business setting where let's say you're working on the low level or on a beginner stage with the Knight of Cups, where they have you running around, or an intern, just having that energy of you just cruising around, you just running around, and now there's a really strong need for you to put that on pause. Just be like, hold up, I'm different. You know, I'm way more than what you see or what you've been seeing. I'm way on top of that. I'm not a king. I'm not a queen. I'm an emperor. That taking control, that taking charge is what's needed. Because you have all the tools necessary. You have acquired all the skills. If you've been going through some healing, I feel like you have done mostly. I can't say like we always done with I can't say we always done with healing. Since Capricorns are ruled by Saturn, there is a strong desire for change all the time, change. But I feel like you've been changing a lot with the Knight of Cups. It's about time you be stable, you know. It's that time of stability that's hitting place. It's that time of, let me exercise my power. Let me exercise my control. Let me exercise me being me, you know. With the Emperor going to the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands, offer people an opportunity. Offer people an opportunity to break in. Offer people an opportunity to get to you. offer in an opportunity for you to be vulnerable. Just show them that you are powerful as you are. But when it comes to the heart, offer yourself. What can you do? What can you bring to the table? What do you have to offer? Who are you? Emperor again. Emperor. I got the Emperor twice, the Magician twice, and the Justice twice. I think there is love here. I truly think there is love here. You might have been chasing a person who is in this Aries energy or have Aries in their charts, with the Emperor being here. Just somebody who might have been putting you on hold. Somebody who might have been... Alright, so this is the thing. You might have been dealing with a person who just trying to have a grasp on their life, take control of their life, or just who are coming off in this Emperor energy, like they have everything they need, they don't need nobody. However, it seems like the roles are switching. With the Knight of Cups becoming the Emperor, I feel like you are taking charge. And that is causing clashing heads. That is causing a clash of power. That is causing somebody to face themselves. It's like somebody, or just even the whole situation. There is all the necessary tools for this to start off, for this to take off. But at the same time, there's something that was holding it back. You know, like you might have been wondering, I did everything I can in this situation. I put in myself. I invested myself in this. 7 of Pentacles. I really offered myself as a Queen of Cups. I'm not running around. I might have came across this person in the energy of, I don't want any other person other than you. You offering your love. You offering your cup. Meanwhile, this person, or just this whole situation, it had to be brought, I want to say, to the light. You know? But remember the Justice? Now, with the Empress, it's somebody who's sitting down and the moon is being illuminated. You know, the moon is illuminating the light on them. The moon is, they're being aware of what's going on. However, this person, I feel like the person you're dealing with, you know that they're serious. If you don't, I feel like you should know. Because they come off from the Emperor and they just step down to the Empress energy. Rather than them being bossy and controlling, they're being nurturing and caring, mothery and healing. They want to love. Now they want to care. And then here comes the 2 of Swords. You being a bit, how would I put, cautious? You being a little bit avoidant. Because this is your soulmate, Emperor and the Empress. Partner. Just, I want to say divine counterparts. But now it feels like the the Empress is offering the cup. Somebody's offering their love. Somebody's not being as controlling as they are. Somebody really wants to exercise what you guys got going on, I want to say. In the past, they might have seen you come across in this Knight of Cups. And they're like, no, I cannot deal with that. In the past, they might have been like, I have so much power over this person. Then the Emperor talking about the Knight of Cups. You might have been really chasing this person. But when that chasing stops, that's when this person wonders, why did that chasing stop? Now they have to face themselves. They have to face their dark side. They have to really sit down with the Queen of Cups energy and wonder why. It's like I had all the necessary tools. I had everything I needed to bring this to life. And I truly slept on it, you know? They might be wondering how to take action, and when they take action, there is this clashing. I want to say that's taking place. Maybe in the past you guys might have been soulmates. Maybe in the past you guys might have been together, and now you guys found yourself and you guys just don't understand each other as well. But there is this realization that's taking place. There is this realization that we can make this happen. There's this realization of the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is always in the Rider Tarot. It's somebody who's sitting across on the shores of the water, or on the bank of the water, and she has two swords closed off. You might have been dealing with somebody whose emotions they were closed off, you know, and now they're stepping down to really show you that they have remorse. They have a little bit of love and care and just something they're looking for the same thing, but they're not looking for somebody who is in and out. They're looking for somebody who's controlling, who has control over their lives. They want somebody who's as good as they are. And you might be looking for the same too. And maybe in the past, that's why I want to say you were just running off. You know, sometimes it's not like you're running off to see other people. You might be running off to see who matches you. You know, with this Knight of Cups to the Magician to the Emperor, I feel like you might have been manifesting an emperor. Somebody in your life to take control of, take care of you. Yeah. In the past, you might have been really looking for somebody who's gonna nurture you, who's gonna carry you through this journey. And now you meet them, now you see them, and now you want to fight. I want to say that's love. You don't want to let them in because you feel like they're going to really close you out, cut you off. Or they're just going to hurt your feelings, I want to say. But that's not true, because this is your counterpart. This is your person. With the Hangman, the Justice again. There is a perspective that's needed. With the Three of Wands, there is a perspective that's needed to be seen. You guys are so much in sync. You guys are so much in that vibe that you guys just don't see the possibilities. You guys balance each other out. If this is, I don't want to say business or just anything oriented, because with the Ace of Cups, still with the Knight of Cups and the Emperor, Empress, everything is just pointing to love. Everything is pointing to you finding your person who's going to make you grounded, stable, fearless. Who I want to say you guys are willing to give each other 50-50. Just 50-50 in terms of power. I'll control this side, you control that side. Or I take control of everything that's going on, you give me advice of where it's going wrong. You might be even finding somebody who you match ambitions and who matches you. Somebody who gets you. You know? With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is an opportunity. Opportunity for both of you to work together. And if this is business and you don't got anybody on mind, there is a good chance of you finding somebody who you team up good with, best with. However, both of you are going to be really clashing heads, really butting heads. Because both of you are just ambitious as each other. There is a strong need for you to take time and seek out a new perspective with the Hangman. Ace of Pentacles twice. It's just double confirmations. Just doubles, you know? Justice, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Why? Let's not ignore that there was two Aces of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. You guys could have this thing that just lasts on a good time, you know? Both of you might be wanting to invest in each other. However, both of you want to hold what you have. But there is, like I said, there is a realization that both of you can put your guard down. Put your swords down. Put your defenses down. Be vulnerable, you know? Seek out love. In between the Justice and the Two of Cups, there's the Three of Cups. Both of you might have been entertaining other parties. Keep in mind, the Knight of Cups. Both of you might have been just, yeah, I get a good sense of entertaining other situations. Or just, you know, just having fun. I get a good sense of everybody experiencing their victories in their own ways, you know. And with the Knight of Wands, there is this energy shift. There's this energy shift between the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. That is causing somebody to feel a good sense of loss. because something did not go to plan. And the realization that you're better off on your own with the Ace of Cups, and in between the King of Pentacles, it needs to be seen, you know. With the Two of Cups, I think that's why you were being advised to take care of yourself, to focus on yourself, balance yourself, or balance what you have around you. But a realization of there are other parties involved, or there is just your person doesn't mind, or they're just doing their own thing, enjoying their own success. Just a victory. There is a realization that you need to move, you know, or you might be getting yourself in other parties, and you need to move and set yourself aside. You might be in other situations, just around other people, or I feel like who just want the same thing as you, or who just are there for the moment. The Emperor, under what's under the Emperor is the Three of Cups. Is it might go both ways, you know. In the past, your person might have, you know, they might have been just minding their own business, just in their own world, in their own arena. And meanwhile, you were searching. I feel like there is a really big energy of you coming to terms with yourself. You coming to realization that you better off on your own. You can enjoy this success nice and well, I want to say, with yourself. Because I was wondering this whole time, where is the Lovers? Where is the Lovers? You know? Where is the Ten of Cups? Where are all the other cups? Because all I see is the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Even the Ace of Cups came out another round. And I just think this situation is just for the moment. Enjoy it while you can. But don't give a whole lot of self onto you. See this person? They're putting that cup on themselves, you know. They are looking after themselves. They're nurturing themselves. And I get a good feeling of, as you move away from this situation, you might be feeling a good sense of just abandonment, stabbed in the back, or some loss. Because with the Empress seeing the Empress, I feel like you really felt this. What's under the Emperor is the Ace of Cups. You or your person, you might be offering your cup or offering yourself to other situations, other relations, or just other people. And your person notices that and they want to move away, or the argument takes place because they see you with other people. or you invested in other situations. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it feels like somebody, you or your partner, wants something for the long term, something to really hold on to, something to nurture. And now they see this unfolding in terms of other people, other situations. Like, you want to be playful, you want to be manipulative, you know. It's just like the whole energy is shifting from the Knight of Wands to the Ten of Swords. Under the Empress, there is this Seven of Swords. Things not going to plan, you know. Somebody getting their shit and just deciding to move away, just to end the situation, to end whatever is going on. Because I feel like somebody's ready to invest in this. Somebody's ready to put in their heart and soul in this connection. It might be you or your person. But somebody truly wants this, and they want it bad, in terms of it's going to make them feel a lot of pain. A lot of pain. They might have had some past experiences, with the Page of Wands being here. Just holding on to reasons. Maybe a person was holding back because they don't want to get hurt, or you are holding back from not even getting hurt. But this ambitiousness, this collective of your energy, you just going after what you want, or you offering your cup with the Emperor and the Three of Cups and the Justice in between. You might really you might be needing to balance, but not even balance. I'm telling you, what do you want? What do you want? If you want other parties, I feel like you're getting other parties. But next to the Justice, there is an Ace of Cup. There's an opportunity being presented in front of you. And that opportunity came from the Emperor still standing here. Excuse me. And now under the Emperor, there's an Empress. Now I feel like the Emperor got their Empress. The person got their counterpart. It's like somebody who you look alike is like, damn, twins? Twins. Yeah. But now it's like we were hoping for something better. We were hoping for a connection of longevity. However, all that came out was heartbreaks. Yeah, there is a coming together and having fun, but a realization that one is looking for love and another is maybe looking for abundance, security. It puts a sour taste, you know? I feel like somebody's ego is getting in the way of letting things flow. From the Two of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands, somebody's ego is holding them back, that they don't want to let go. And because they feel good by themselves, they feel secure. And maybe that's why they didn't want to invest. They didn't want to make a move because they didn't want to lose what they have or what they have earned. But with the Empress to the Seven of Swords and then the Ten of Swords, it's like somebody's finding there's something that's triggering this person to be a bit even more defensive, even more a bit standard off, or even a bit more, I want to say closed off, just a bit like I need some time for myself. I need time to be alone. And maybe, let's be honest, maybe there might be a need for you to spend time with your family, friends, just some way where you wherever you go or wherever you be to feel this victory or whatever situation you are seeking this victory in. But it's going to leave somebody feeling bad because they're offering this cup, and maybe what you were chasing for in the Knight of Cups, you finally have it. Now you finally grasp it. Now you feel like the Emperor, and now you're doing what you want. You're doing whatever you really want. And now your person, they were sitting in the Emperor's, just sitting, holding off their energy and their caring, their love. They were looking for love, and now they found love. They let their guard down. As soon as they let that guard down, it's like you guys see each other and you're like, why didn't you come after me? Why didn't you come after me? Just that. And then I feel like somebody wants love, maybe love for the moment, and somebody wants security. Somebody's going after security for the longevity in terms of let's do this together, in terms of I have this and you have that. I don't know. I don't know how to even explain it. Because with the Page of Wands, it's going to end up in somebody having to relearn how they go after things. Somebody needing to really just take a step back. Because I feel like you also see it as love. You also see it as something you are looking for. However, we can't ignore the fact, like sometimes whatever we want, sometimes it comes at the wrong moment, you know? Sometimes it really comes when we have other things we are wishing for, you know? It might be like, let me use these two examples. You might have been looking for a relationship, you know, deep down, just wanting a relationship, but you were seeking probably other parties to entertain. And now you find other parties to entertain, and then it's like, what do I do with this love? I've been really chasing this love the whole time. I've been trying to make this happen with a magician. I've been really trying to manifest it, just trying to focus on it. But now I have other people. Why would I? And there's that realization, and somebody gets put in a third party. It might be you or it might be them. Or just even somebody having a lot on their hands to really put in their energy. And there's just somebody who's going away, who's walking away. You know, you just somebody decides to walk away and be like, it's never gonna come true. It's never gonna come true. Even there's still love here. There's still love here. It's just that with the Page of Wands, somebody gotta fix their old ways. Somebody gotta fix their beliefs, their ideas, or just what they're going after, what they want. At the same time, take control of their life. You or your person could be a player, and the other one is just somebody who's well collected and they know what they want. And both of you still manifest each other, or somebody who who I don't know, who feel the same energy, somebody who matches. But with the Magician being here, there is something you gotta release, or your person has to release. With the Ten of Wands, this, whatever you're holding on to, whatever you got going on, whatever the traumas or the past was, there's a release that needs to take place. And as soon as that release takes place, let's say you're investing in other parties of the situation, or just you holding your fears, your past relationships, the way they unfolded, you're holding on to them. As soon as you release that and you decide to really have confidence to go at this back, but I feel like that's after you evaluating yourself. With the Page of Wands, that's after you really going in within. You're gonna get a victory. You are really going to get a victory. From the Ten of Wands to the Hierophant to the Five of Swords. There might be a need for you to, like I said, stability. Seek what's stable for you. Just, you need to be stable so that whatever you find around you will be stable. You know? And either way, you're gonna walk away with a victory. You know what comes after? The Knight of Cups. There's something you want out of this connection. It might be commitment. It might be it might be commitment. It might be a relationship. It might be longevity, or just even a business partner, or just I guess a friend, or just you get the Knight of Cups. There's something you're sticking to and you don't want to change, you know. You might be deciding that I want a commitment. You know, let's make this happen. I really want a commitment. And as soon as that commitment takes place, it's just like, maybe I don't want a commitment. Maybe I want to be running around. And you walk away with the Five of Swords. Bam. Back to the Knight of Cups. Back to the Knight of Cups. That's it.